Hello everybody, welcome to Armstrong Computers channel. I'm your instructor once again, Prince Armstrong. Today we'll be looking at is align a cell content. Sorry, what can I add? It's a spectrographical error there. That is align a cell content. So that is what we're looking at today. Now I want to align a cell content. This talks about this is all about you align a cell to the right, left, center, and so on and so forth, diagonal, and so on and so forth. So that is all about align a cell content. So align a cell content simply means that you position your label or value to the left, right, center, or you merging two or more cells as one larger cell, and also you position your value or label diagonal or and so on and so forth. So basically that is just done. Let's take a look at how that has been done. Now this is my Excel sheet, that is a sales projection. Now I'd like you to select a cell range from cell. Now before then, you guys that don't have, we talk about formatting values. Some of you are not here, but you can click on the link at the top here to go back to just get to understand the whole concept of formatting values. So I'll put a link here somewhere here that you can just go there and learn. So let's move on. So I'd like you to select a cell range from cell B3 to H3, B3 to H3, so B3 to H3. Then I'd like you to again go ahead, look through the home ribbon. Okay, look through the home ribbon. Okay, under the formats, under the cells logical group, click on the tasked arrow below format. Click on format cells. Then I'd like you to click on align. So you can use this side and then you align your text. Or you can also look through the home ribbon under the align, okay, logical group. I'd like you to click on center, and then it will be centered nicely. Have you seen it? So after that, I'd like you to go ahead again and select a cell range from cell A1 to H1. So A1 here to H1, yeah, somewhere here. Then I'd like you to look through the home ribbon under the alignment logical group. I'd like you to click on merge and center. Thank you. Now, what is merge and center? What about merge and center? Merge and center is a feature in Microsoft Excel that enables you to join two or more cells together and center the content. Now if you even don't know this, you can send a mouse pointer to the merge and center, and to give you the definition, it says that it's a combine, a center the content and the selected cell in a large cell. So basically that is just that. So that is merge and center. Then after that we press enter. Let's go ahead and look at something here. So that is all about align a cell content. Okay, the next thing we'll be looking at is adding borders and shading cells. Adding borders and shading cells. Now adding borders simply means that we are going to format our cells to be surrounded with borders. Again, we can also go ahead and then fill the cells with color. So how can one do this? Let's look at this. Very simple. Charlie, nyali, nyali. I'd like you to just go ahead and open your cells projection. This is what we have here. Look through the home ribbon. Under the cells logical group, I'd like you to click on the tasked arrow below format. The drop down list will display. From the drop down list, click on format cells. A dialog box will display on the screen as you can see here. Then I'd like you to go ahead and then click on the border tab. So this is the border tab. So after I click on the border tab, this is what I would like you to do. Select the double line here. Click on it. After I select the double line, come and click on the line at the top here. And select the faint line here under the line style. Set a down line nicely, beautifully. Then after that, I like us to play around this and modify it a little bit, but we'll be looking at that after that. Okay, then go ahead and then click on OK. So go ahead and click on OK. Select any cell of your choice and you see the borders there. So that is just that too. So let's look at we performing format changes here. So select a cell from cell B3 to H3. Then I'd like you to look through the home ribbon under the cells logical. Click on the tasket arrow below format, click on format cells, then go to fill with color, go to pattern style, and select 25 degrees. Now when you set the mouse pointer to each pattern, it displays 25 degrees. Click. I'd like you to click on OK and select any cell of your choice, and you see voila. So basically that is just that. I getting it. So basically that is just that. So when you are done, what I like you to look at is just simple. The next thing we'll be looking at is using the auto format now has been then enhanced to conditional formatting. So it enables you to format your work to enhance it with some couple of formatting features and so on and so forth, colors, font style, and so on and so forth. So let's look at how that has been done. Now I'd like you to go ahead to your worksheet, and what I'd like you to do is that select a cell range from cell A3 to A9 to H9. Sorry, it says pictographical error. Select a cell range from cell A3 to H9. Then I'd like you to look through the home ribbon under the style logical. So we have the conditional formatting. Okay, click on the tasket arrow beside it and then go to color scheme. Select any color scheme of your choice. First time this one, or this one, any which one. So if you select the one, it will appear. If you like it, you click. Well, I prefer this one, so click. When you click and select it, cell format is being applied nicely. So that is just that. The next thing we'll be looking at is formatting your work to print with grid lines. Formatting your work to print with grid lines. Now, to format your work to print with grid lines, when I click on File and click on Print, you can see that my work will display all right, but it is blank. There's no any grid line display. Okay, you see it? So I want some grid lines to display. So to do that, Layout tab. And when you click on the page layout, look through the page layout ribbon under the sheet option. Under the sheet option, so we have grid lines, we have view, and we have print. So click on it. So when you click on it and it is being ticked, click on File, and when you click on Print, you can see that the grid lines, the lines appears. Say, what about all your worksheet did not display? Don't worry. If all the worksheet, all my data is not displaying, what you need to do is that come to this very, so we have the letter size, select the page that is A4 for the size, and then go to margin, select narrow. Okay, so you can see everything is appearing nicely. Still say it's not appearing. Okay, don't worry, I'll teach you what you should do when we come to page setup. So that is how you can print your work with grid lines. I hope this tutorial helps you. Catch you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.